20. Leaves tops, and it looks quite a good little guide.
60.
Doesn't make use of it. Match dart missed. But he will return with more darts to win it, Rob Cross. It's going to be a ton plus average by the looks of it. Oh, well, very close to the ton. Might just be underneath it.
Game shot and the match.
And it is a 6-2 victory. Pretty regulation stuff from Rob Cross. So a couple of... First to a finish.
$60.
Burton just struggling to find the trebles. He did threaten to take out a 1-2-1 a couple of legs ago. It's the only leg he's won so far.
$58.
$11 segment. Bullseye it is.
88.
Wasn't very close to it. Certainly closer to it last time. Double 15.
Game shot.
Attacks it, pins it. 4-1. Another break, and David Evans might be winning his opening game. Ones with the first dart, he really should be following with at least one more. Now he's not being punished in this game.
58.
He's enough against Stephen Burton. But in the next game against Rob Cross, he is going to have to turn those into ton 40s, and on a regular basis. Doing it again. There we go. Bit more like it. Ooh,
180.
Wow, looks to sort of look away. 180 there. He was looking at the floor. Might be looking at his bus ticket home.
96.
Oh, match dart missed by David Evans.
$20.
He's just not looked happy all game, Stephen Burton, and David Evans can put him out of his misery here on double 8.
Game
And
shot
it
and the
just
match.
squeezes
David
in the
Evans.
corner. It is a comprehensive 6-1 victory for Stretch. For the first time this year, he has won his opening game in one of these Players' Championship events for 2 days running.
$100.
Might have needed another treble there.
$58.
Or maybe not.
$47. $88.
Interesting use of the board from Keane Barry in this game.
$87.
And Boris Koltsov can't pin tops. Match dart incoming. Match darts.
Game shot and the
Only needs
match.
one.
Keane Barry.
Excellent checkout of 72 there to seal the deal for Keane Barry. Dynamite beats the Viking. That's a bad ton there for Nenchez. He would have wanted more, would have expected more after the first dart.
100.
And Tazvan is first to the finish on the Nenchez throw. Could he force the break?
$139.
Great response.
$44.
Well, it's not been a game of lots of crucial mistakes. There's been little slips like that, but not loads of missed doubles. Now that is a slip. Has he got the 25 for double 18?
Game
He
shot.
has, and he's got the double as well. Excellently rescued. It was a bit of a gamble, that shot. Back to form here. Nenchez, a player of immense promise. Great stuff.
140.
Great stuff. Down to a finish after 9 darts in the last leg decider.
96.
Tazvan matches him as well. He can't get a fag paper between. There's 1 point difference. They've been playing for 10.5 legs.
59.
Can this be won with a moment of magic? It deserves to be. But it won't be in this visit.
25.
Ooh, a little slip. He's made things harder for himself when he returns, if he returns. Geert Nenches does not want to let him return. He wants to turn around and shake his hand. Oh, and he's busted his score. Oh, no. He'll go back to 84 if he's allowed back. 2 match darts missed by Geert Nenches.
$52.
Well, you got the treble 20 first time. Can you do it again? No, so it's 14 and bull. Or double 11.
62.
And double 11 is not found. It's yet another match dart missed. He's had 2 cracks at 84, got to a double both times, and couldn't get it done. For the first and only break.
45.
And it would have been the match as well. They've both missed match darts. They can't get away from each other.
Game shot out of the match.
Captivating, brilliant, and what an end to that one. 11 legs, every single one of them a hold of throw, but in almost every single one there was jeopardy, there was danger, there was brilliance, and there was more than a touch of class. But Geert Nenches survives 2 match darts, doubles to leave doubles. He's not been anywhere near flawless, and yet he's still averaging. So look, that's 16 missed darts, double, he's still averaging a ton.
Yeah, good from Jermaine. So from Jose, I should say. Jermaine's played his part, but he will walk to the sort of early part of the game. He led 2-1, 3 darts for 3-1, a couple of darts the next leg, and that's where he's undoing, and it's looking like
131.
Well, keeps himself interested, but it's looking like the Souls will close out victory. He won't do it on this visit though.
59.
Doesn't get the treble with either
60.
of the first 2 darts on that double chance shot, and it means Jose de Sousa can seal the deal on double 12.
For the match, the Sousa gets
Game
there in the end.
Jose
and
de
clinical
Sousa.
enough in the end, shaking the head from Jermaine. I think he knows he missed a trick early in the match, and into grips of the tour, playing better, not getting results with George Killington, looking like he's starting to settle.
99.
Well, Danny Noppert did fight back, but he has been beaten. The UK Open champion, one of the top seeds out of the tournament. Roby John Rodriguez, one of the second-tier seeds, could be going out of the tournament here, because Richie Edhouse has got at least 2 visits from 1-6-7 to complete a 6-3 victory.
Yeah, he's offered very little resistance here, Roby John. Very surprised with his performance.
60.
Like we said at the beginning of the match, he's only got a sort of £5 buffer in the last Grand Prix spot. Maybe too little, too late.
140.
Steve Beaton, 5-2 on Martin Lukeman, averaging 109.74 beaten.
Double top.
87.
Richie Edhouse misses a match dart. Roby John, treble 20, first dart. Ooh, skinny 5. Produces a raise of the eyebrows and possibly produces his exit from the tournament.
50.
So to complete the job and set up a tie, Jose de Sousa. Not there yet, and he's
10.
still not there. He's stuttering.
One dart to save himself. Double 16 the target.
52.
The target is not found, and Richie Edhouse, if he keeps on missing here,
Game shot on the
he
match.
might have been in
Richie
problems,
Edhouse.
but that will do it.
He's unravelling Jamie Clarke here. I think he's thinking about the previous leg. He should be off the stage. He should be off the stream and getting ready for the last 16 tie.
60.
He's inviting problems, but Vincent hardly hammering home the advantage.
$60.
9 darts, about a big treble now for Jamie Clarke. And having had a match start, probably should have had a few more. He could face the prospect of having to break Vincent in the deciding leg.
100.
Well, he's going to get a chance. 1-3-1's a big ask, but it's a chance for Jamie Clark. It'll be treble 17 and 2 at tops. That's what the general way is now, but
91.
yeah, he finds a treble. It's been poor from Jamie in this leg. By his standards, he's set in this match.
Game
And
shot.
it's now 5 apiece. So Jamie Clark, who's broken Vincent twice in the match, will have to find another break here. He's got to dust down the disappointment. Jamie Clark, be disappointed, but I've seen a lot. I've been impressed with Jamie here. I hope he's not too hard on himself. If he does go on and lose his match, let's not write him off yet.
96.
A gutsy performance,
100.
as always, from Vincent van der Voort. Averages in favour of Jamie Clark, but the scoreline, yeah, sensible play from Vincent. Brilliant last
102.
leg, 12 darts thrown, tops remains, and having trailed 5-3, Vincent van der Voort looks like he's heading to the last 16, where Jose de Souza awaits.
100.
Tops Vincent.
Game
Job
shot on the
done.
match.
What a turnaround,
Vincent van
Jamie
der Voort.
Clark. It was the 9th leg that cost him 7.
You do him a disservice, Mark. 11.
Yeah, I thought that was a bit low. It's incredible, isn't it? 11 9-darters.
As you say, all he's concerned about here is getting the break back, and Suljovic is going to put some pressure on
180.
here. 130 to do so after the maximum from Suljovic has left him on a more makeable outshot, and the 130 won't go.
Treble 20 lead tops.
50.
Tidy up. So Suljovic to extend his lead to 3-0. Jose de Souza 5-1 up on Vincent van der Voort. Luke Humphries has completed the job. He's our first quarter finalist. He beat Matt Campbell. De Souza 5-1 up, almost there. Taking shape here, Players Championship 24.
We saw both players miss fire with the
39.
first dart there. Don't forget though, Dave Chisnell began this leg with a maximum. Is it a leg he wins?
70.
Suljovic wasn't watching. He was just wiping himself down with his towel in the background. And so 3-leg lead here. Treble 20. He definitely stays up. There we are. And we know where this start. His favourite.
Game shot.
As it proves. And that was decisive from Suljovic, wasn't it? He knew the plan. It was treble 20, double 4. If he didn't, it was 20 for double 14. And more misery for Dave Chisnell. Suljovic halfway.
A double. Dave Chisnell leaves 138. Oh, Suljovic has found the treble
50.
5 twice there and should have been better placed than Chisnell. Instead, he finds himself behind.
Another one of them for double 12. Looks a bit wobbly. He hasn't knocked it out.
106.
Yeah, good setup from Dave. But Mensah almost took out a big out in the previous leg. Could do with one here. He may well do it. Double 18 for a 147.
Game
Yes,
shot.
sir! What a shot from Mensah Suljovic. And what a recovery. Yeah, a visit of 60 and 39 in the last 6 darts from Dave Chisnell, and it gives Suljovic the chance to close out the match. He's had a match start already. He was on a 1-4-2 combination. He's going to get another go at something. 54.
138.
He'd have taken that beforehand, though. He's already got rid of 68. 20-20 double 14 earlier on in the match, and that'll be his route if he doesn't find the treble. But Suljovic, after a spirited comeback
134.
from Dave Chisnell, has a chance once again to seal victory and book his place in the quarterfinals.
Is this Mensah's moment? He gets 2 darts. A double 4.
Game
And it
shot
is
on the
Super
match.
Suljovic.
Mensah Suljovic.
He gives Chisnell the chop and books his place in the last 8 of Players Championship 24. Suljovic through to the quarters. played some really, really good stuff here,
140.
Dimitri van den Berg, and Humphries may need checkouts like this just to keep himself in the picture. Treble 17. Bull. He beds the ball. What a shot that is from Luke Humphries. A 1-2-1 checkout in the mist.
95.
Luke Humphries has only had 3 darts at double in the game so far.
134.
One of those was the bullseye to take out the 1-2-1. He gets another, and he takes the 106 out as well. Race to the finish line.
140. $96. $98. $133.
Well, no requirement to go for the bullseye with Humphries not on a finish. If he does find 2 treble 20s, it'll be 2 treble 19s he's looking for now.
58.
But he doesn't even manage one. The door might be open here for Humphries to seal a semi-final spot.
90.
Unless van den Berg can take the game's 4th three-figure finish. And he just might. Double top.
92.
Well, you know, he'd usually try and leave double 16, Dimitri van den Berg, and I think he's worried about busting. Double 7 for the win. And Luke Humphries puts on a surge towards the end of the match. A show of respect between the two players. Van den Berg looked like he was going to produce an astonishing display in the early exchanges.
Ahead here.
59.
Reminder of the other semi-final. Humphries and Schindler over on stream 1. Dan Dawson and Chris Murphy talking you through that one, but Dobie start the leg with a 180 again. He
180.
Does. Start the leg with a 180 against the darts in leg 1. Didn't come to much, and he'll hope a different outcome here because he needs to get a break back, Chris.
134.
Both players comfortably in the field at the World Grand Prix. Rob Cross. Wow.
180.
Chris Dobie looking to add his name to the 9 dart list. There's plenty on it. Jack Maines hit one today, hit one yesterday.
129.
What a way to break back this would be for Chris Dobie. It's on treble 19 or treble 15. Gets the treble 19, double 12 for yet another 9 darter.
117.
Just pulled it high. What an effort from Chris Dobie, sportingly acknowledged by Rob Cross. But it's a leg he needs to win. That's where he'll switch his attention to now. He'll return with 3 at double 12. But this is some start to this tie.
89.
Dobie, who has said well in the Grand Prix, won't have to worry about that. But I'd love to sign off from Barnes this week with a win. Another title win.
Game shot.
He gets himself on the board. No 11 darter coming here. Could be a 12.
134.
Decent switching from Chris. Chris has played well here. Been a bit careless on the doubles, but he's just had no answers. Rob Cross has been like the old Rob Cross.
96.
Rob Cross that won the world title. An absolute canter in that final against Phil Taylor. Luke Humphries got the job done, 7-3 against Martin Schindler, average of above 111. Statement
60.
set, but Rob Cross has proved that he can match it here. Tops for 6-3. And he's almost there. This is an incredible performance from Rob Cross.
140.
Is he? This is a 140, but it's making Dobie having to match him. To be fair, he's having a go. Good switching again from Chris.